Hello everyone, and welcome back to Bloodborne. I'm also back, not that sick anymore. A little bit of a cough still, so excuse me if I have to cough from time to time. But no more fever, no more feverish streaming at ungodly hours. Now back to regular schedule and on not as many meds as last time. So welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome Lucifer, V for Revenge, Insidious Koala is here, and of course everyone else. Not even Disco Fever. Well, the Disco Fever could infect me if I put the wrong music on. So that is why I stopped the music before that starts. Don't want to get infected by that. Also, thank you very much to Aomame and Julie for the hosts already. Really appreciate that. And I hope you are all doing very well on this Monday, Easter Monday. I learned that it's not a thing in the US, but it sure is here. In Germany, I'm not sure how it is in the other European countries. But here it's a holiday as well, so everyone has a free time and can look for some Easter bunny eggs. And now, before my voice gives out too early, I want to start with the game again. Yep, second Easter day here. So it is in the Netherlands. The same as in Germany, it appears. Let's load the game, and then maybe I remember where I left off. There it is, the Kirk hammer. I think, if I remember correctly, the last time I checked out the passage where the two hunters are and the two big dudes. Did I level up the Kirk hammer? I think so, yeah. I think I now need one more twin bloodstone shards. Screen echo, screen! Just wanted to check if everyone is paying attention. Thank you very much, Lucy Furch. Well, as I said, I'm at least way better than last time, and I'm feeling very good. It's only that I have to cough from time to time, so it's just a nuisance. Sandstorm, luckless, storming in with a sandstorm. Thank you for the host, Squidgeneer. And how are you doing, Luckless? I listened to your advice today. There was no 15 minutes pre-stream screen. No 15 minutes countdown. Aren't you proud of me? I listened to your advice. Yeah. I remembered correctly. I need one more Twin Bloodstone shard to upgrade the Kirk hammer even further. So now I think I have two options. I could go to the Valley Hamlet or into the, what's it called? I'm not sure how the area is called, but I think the area I can't think the name of. That's where I want to go. You missed the beginning though. Bring back the 15-minute screen. Okay, next time we will do 15 minutes again. So yeah, I think I will go out here and then to the right. And check out that area first. I also checked in between streams that there is no level cap for co-op. So if I set a password for multiplayer, that shouldn't be a problem. So in the near future, I would sure love to do some co-op with you guys, especially when it comes to the chalice dungeons. Also let me know if there are any issues with the sound or any other issues so I can fix it. Now I have to go here. Especially the first part of this area is pretty nasty. Once you get through the first segment here, it's actually not that bad, I feel. But you're right in the beginning, as you will notice very soon. Lots of enemies standing around here, snipers from all angles. And that is pretty nasty. There he is. Snipers, dogs, the friend of all. The friends of all Souls players. Ow. Oh. Okay. There's one especially tough group. Oh, another bloodstone shard. That's nice. Yeah, that is the group I was talking about. Oh no! Fire! Fire! Oh! I might be in trouble. I want to go behind here. Oh! No, I was stuck between the tree and the damn tombstone. Okay. First death of the day. That happens a lot in Bloodborne, that you, with the quick step evasion, that you get stuck between objects. Died it. Akko died. Yeah. Fortunately, yes. So again, no death run today. Let's do it again. This first area to get through doing Hemwick, yeah, that's right, that's the name of the area. Forgot the name. Yeah, I'm doing Hemwick first, and then I will go down to Old Yarnum, to the Valley Hamlet, and the Bloodstarved beasts. That is the plan. And then I plan on triggering the skull in Amelia's boss room and see what happens after that. Okay. Let's stone shard. Okay. Why is he seeing me this time so early? Oh! Shit, that scared me. No. Oh, and he had my blood dagger. Let's use the Molotov cocktail since we have them. Yes! Oh, but there are the next shots incoming already. Oh. Bone marrow ash. That's an item to strengthen the power of your gun. Especially nice in combination with the hand cannon. Can do some pretty insane damage with that. Yeah, this can, especially when you're new to it, it's hard enough to navigate through all these tombstones and trees when you know the area. But when I played the game the first time, I was so lost, and then you get shot from all directions, dogs jump at you, and then you die and you have this long way to the first lantern. It's very, I mean that it's true for all areas in Dark Souls, but I think especially for this area to proceed very slowly and carefully and trying not to trigger multiple groups of enemies. Because once you have like 3-4 dogs running at you, plus multiple snipers, then you're in deep trouble. But I think that should be. Hello Alpha, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Open the gate. But that also gave me lots of blood echoes, I see. Hello Frosty Woman. Also welcome to you. I'm doing pretty good as well. Only left with the cough. No fever anymore. Now we're at the lantern. And Black Morokai showing off his chicks. How are you, Black Morokai? I want to use the blood echoes.
Let me stand close.
12,000 isn't that bad at this point, but only one level. Yeah, let's go to 20 vitality for now. I think that's quite nice.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world. Your presence somehow soothes.
Oh, thank you very much, Alpha, for gifting a sub to Insidious Koala, and welcome to the Acolytes, Insidious Koala. That's very generous of you, Alpha. Thank you very much. And Koala, now you can use the panda emotes. Isn't that nice? Oh, and I forgot to turn off the charity stream bot thing. Let me do that quickly. But that reminds me to thank all of you for participating in the charity stream. Lots of very, very generous support of all of you. And we were able to raise $3,500. And that totally blows my mind. Pro streamer, yeah. Well, I mean, it can't hurt to promote Doctors Without Borders, right? It isn't a bad thing. So now it should be turned off. I'm an absolute pro in turning off things. So how was what, Koala? What do you mean? I thought about erasing all the chat commands, but didn't think about the Nightbot timer thing. Oh, the charity stream was great. It actually went very smoothly, considering that we all did that for the first time in that scale. And, I mean, minor technical problems here and there, but that's normal. And, yeah, we started with a goal to raise $500 and ended up with $3,500. That will all go to Doctors Without Borders. So, I mean, if that's not a success, I don't know what is. And it was a lot of fun. Oh! Granny with her sick sickle. Yeah. She's aggressive. That's still really awesome what the stream did for Doctors with the Boy. Yeah, I'm still blown away. So I had to work for the most part of the first half of the 24 hours. So I couldn't watch as much, but I always took a little peek on where the raised money was, what amount we raised, and like had a small peek into the streams, and it blew my mind every single time when I looked at. I mean, I think the first goal we already broke after like 15 minutes or so into Luckless's stream, so that was just insane. Falso did his first stream and was far too relaxed. They had all these different forfeits for donations and so funny, really worth it watching everyone's VODs. Yeah, I think for the most part there should be VODs from everyone. So if you want to relive that, feel free to do that. Squidgeneer did lots of karaoke, I hear. Luckless had a very chill and relaxing game. I played some Dark Souls 3, I think, if I can remember. Miro played Nino Kuni. I always forget the name of the game that Falstro played. Something with ninjas. But yeah, it was his first stream, and not only was he doing his first stream and super relaxed, but also his incentive was that he would match all donations during his stream with a donation on his own up to $420. So that was super generous of Falstro. And also he will do another stream very soon. And that reminds me, the shout out of the day for today is Falstro. Because he said that if he raises $42, he will do another stream, I think, upcoming weekend, he said. But I'm not sure on that. And yeah, so check him out, give him a follow, say hi, and enjoy his streams. So then I think our Mame took over and played some pixel art, which looked very fun. and she also did some karaoke. And Julie closed off the 25-hour stream it was in the end with Portal 2, and she did an art giveaway. You used him to fall asleep. Yeah, he has a very calm, deep voice. Can see that as very relaxing. Oh, fat doggo! Oh, Granny with her hot iron. Would you please stop it, Granny? So yeah, the whole event was just amazing. I mean, it's always hard to organize such things in the first place with that many people, just especially when you consider that we live in different time zones, different places on the earth, different kind of jobs and responsibilities, and but we manage, and there to a large part because of people like Luckless and our mommy and Falls Through, who did a lot of the organizing and preparing for the stream. So yeah, that was amazing, and considering all that, it went very, very smoothly, I think. And also big shout out to Crafty Mutt, who did the, I think she did the animation for the intro screens of the charity stream, the one where the heart controller was pumping blood into Doctors Without Borders. So lots of people contributing to that event, and of course everyone who watched and donated deserves a special shout out as well. Ha! You want to ambush me, right? How about I hammer you? Yeah, that was surprising, wasn't it? Okay, we have some birds. Oh, come on. That bird is dead. Lots of dead birds. I hear something. There's another bird. So now we have a shortcut here. I'm thinking about going back to the lantern because we picked up some twin bloodstone shards and I could level up my hammer. I think that would make sense before we progress here. So let's do that. Okay. Now let's check it out. Yes. Now I would need 7 more. That would also give me the third blood gem spot. And since we're here, I can...
Very well, let me...
level up one more time. I think endurance will be fine. Could go further into strength. Could go more into skill to... Well, let's go into strength. Pretty sure I will use the Kirk hammer
May you find your worth
for quite some time. Now we only have to kill the first few ladies here. Yes, that was very effective. Whoa! Whoa! Bloody rude. She's having a good time. Did not get the regain from that one. Okay. But now I can just use the shortcut. Oh, those birds. Those birds. Okay, more pebbles. Now. Okay, there's something. More bone marrow ash. There's this big guy. Oh! Why is everyone pushing me? And you throwing Molotov cocktails. What's going on here? That's not very friendly. So yeah, that doesn't look like an ambush at all, right? Yeah, Bloodborne can be pretty spoopy. Really know how to set the atmosphere. Like a dark barn full of crazy ladies. Does not only sound like a festival in the Midwest, but also is reality here in Bloodborne. No, there was something going on here as well, but I'm not sure what it was. Also, you always hear like those strange noises and moaning and groaning and oh, wait a second. I totally forgot I do have a torch. Oh yeah. Grab. Whoa. He was pretty vocal even after his death. Darkbound with Crazy Lady Festival, yeah. Bit brighter here. Do like that a little bit more. Oh, Hammer Sister. Hello, Crackled Funds. How are you doing today? Hammer Sis is no more. Dead. Cold blood. Doobie-doo. Good. Not wanting to go back to work tomorrow. Yeah, I can understand that. I'll hope you're having a good evening then. Enjoying your time off. Oh, bit aggressive there. Country and western death metal crossover. Yeah, I mean, if there's a place where that exists, it's probably this Hemwick. Oh, come on. What did the camera do there? Thank you.
Go and die!
No, I don't want to die. Rude, crazy lady. Very rude. Oh, there are two of those guys. They can be dangerous. But we fought those before. However, if I remember correctly, there are some dogs around as well. So this is another shortcut. Do want to fight them one by one. Took some risk there. Was a bit closer than I wanted it to be. But everything's calculated, right? So... Hey, you. Whoa. Rude. Rude. Did he just give me a headbutt? This obelisk will be important a little bit later. Whoa! Whoa! Lots of doggos. Oh, I may be dead here. Oh, I'm stuck again. I'm stuck again. Oh, I'm stuck again. Ah. No. Can someone tell me why those struggles are not one shot? Okay. Or he's just paying respects. Or maybe. Oh, that was intense. More doggos. And Molotov to the face. Anyone else who wants to attack me? I hear something. Yeah, that is a brutal message. Okay. Got that. Now we can go up here. He's like taking a pee break there. Actually. Oh, come on. How did that not hit him? Rude. Is someone running down here? Sounds like it. Oh yeah! Three crazy sisters. Okay. We can open the chest. See what's inside. Not many chests here in Bloodborne, so... So I know that there is... There it is. The Wandering Madness. And yes, now we're fighting the next boss. Rude. Oh no! Come on. So the reason why I'm avoiding the skinny dudes is just because there's not really a point in fighting them. To be honest, it's more like just concentrate on the boss or bosses. Because those are actually two different witches. And that's it. It's not a very difficult boss. You just have to be a bit careful with those skinny dudes. But the reason why I concentrate on the witches is because they can summon those. And also the one can resurrect the other one, so I just wanted to finish them off as quickly as I can. So now we have another boss beaten. And in here we see that this guy did not have a fun time. But we get the Rune Workshop tool, and what that is, we can see. Runesmith Carol, student of Bergenworth, transcribed the inhuman utterings of the Great Ones into what are now called Carol runes. The hunter who retrieves his workshop tool can etch Carol runes into the mind to attain their wondrous strength. Provost Willem would have been proud of Corral's runes, as they do not rely upon blood in any measure. So how this works is we earlier found the lake rune, and we can equip those runes, and they give us special bonuses, as you will see shortly. There might also be a chance that we can upgrade our hammer now even further, so I want to check that out. Yeah, so this fight isn't really hard, especially if you go to Old Yharnam first and then you come up with a fully leveled up weapon. So now we can use this place where we can use the rune slots. So we have 3 rune slots, and this is for covenants, and this is physical damage reduction plus 3%, so straight up less damage taken. That's always good. And we're missing 3 twin bloodstone shards. Okay. Anything else we can? Anything new here? Not here. Yeah, bloodshot eyeballs we can get now, but there are some items we need for the chalice dungeons. So now let's level up.
Welcome. What is it you Very well. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Okay. I saw 4 levels. Could go straight up to 30 strength. I mean, why not, right? Let's go.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
And now... no, that's not what I wanted. I think I can proceed here now, but I'm not sure. You tend not to switch between two weapons and the one-handed version. Yeah, I'm not really... at least with the Kirkhammer, I think the two-handed attack is fast enough, and I do like doing the damage. In some cases, it would probably be better to switch, but yeah, I usually don't do that. So now we're here, Old Arnhem.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those alone. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
Okay, so we get a pretty stern warning from him that we should leave alone the beasts around here, because according to him they pose no threat to the rest of the city, since this part of the city is closed off already. Okay, more bloodstone shards. Plenty of those by now. So this area is always pretty confusing to me. A hard time navigating through it. And I will probably die here a lot, because it does have some tricky enemies and ambushes, and a tricky boss at the end. Hunter's torch. It is just a better torch, which is no coincidence that we find it here, because as I said during the last stream, the beast enemies are pretty susceptible to fire, and the Hunter's Torch does at least some decent amount of fire damage. All these noises, voices, driving me crazy. What's up here? Right. See, I'm already lost again. But I think this is a shortcut we open later from the other side, yes. So later we only have to drop down where we drop down and go this pass. And that will lead us more or less to the end of the area. That's a long letter. Cold blood dew. And now we're back up. Okay. I like how they use the smoke to obstruct the vision for the enemies here. Pretty sweet idea. sometimes hard to tell where the enemies are, because some are just cowering over, whereas others are straight up attacking you. Bloodstone shards. Well, I would like to have some more twin bloodstone shards. That would be nice. There's another one of those guys. Hopefully do.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless, half-cut with blood, as the best hunters are.
Yeah, here, as I mentioned, here are a lot of ambushes and tricky areas, and the guy who's talking to us, who warned us, he will in fact shoot at us with a goddamn Gatling gun. I hear footsteps all around me. Are familiar people, familiar faces. So, just proving the point. There he is on the tower. And now we have to navigate around him somehow. And those little things will explode. They're actually filled with oil. So that's a pretty dangerous trap, if you don't know that. Always forget where to go here. Oh! I thought I was safe. Oh, there's. Okay. Oh! Oh, I thought I had him. Okay. Another gemstone, nice. Blood vials, take those. That sound is not very pleasant. So now we have two options. We could kill the guy on top, or we could spare him, and then there's a way later to actually talk to him. Don't know what causes the sound. That's a bug because I can't remember having that before. I don't know. I will take a small break. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Hope you stay around, and then we will continue with Bloodborne. See you soon. And I'm back. So let's continue. I think I will spare... Or will I? Because if I die, I have to run through here again. On the other hand, killing him isn't easy either. I think I will spare him for now. That is... Oh! Ambush! Whoa, slow down. Could you please stop screaming? Is terrifying. Thank you for the vials, though. More Morokai chicken. Look at those, now they are all running. Wonder if they come here. And more sandstorm. Oh, that can only be fun. Very dangerous part here with all the enemies. Yeah, I agree like this. But it's also very tough and terrifying. Oh. And they're surrounded by all these beasts. Bloodstone shards. Oh, there are more of those. Oh, hammer for the win. That was sweet. Oh, there's another screamer. Hammer. Whoa! Whoa, whoa. I mean, it's pretty dangerous to do that on the stairs. Oh! Not good. Oh. Okay, blood vials. Okay. Ah, there's Screamy Screamenstein. Okay. Could be it, maybe? We'll be careful. So the first time I was here, I was convinced that that thing would come down and will become a boss. It won't. And that, if you look closely, is a giant beast. You have no recollection of this. I mean, it is an area you have to go through. So... Ritual blood. Another item we will need for the chalice dungeon. Okay, heard something. I thought. No, that's a regular area. That is Old Yarnum. On my way to the Bloodstarved beast. So there are a few more items on top. I'm not sure if I want to do the whole platforming bit right now. Obviously getting forgetful. Yeah, well, it happens. I have... happens to me sometimes too. When I replay a game or rewatch a game, I'm like, huh, where was that? Okay. So there are more items on top, but since I let the Gatling gun guy live and will return to him later, I will catch those when I visit him. And now to my best friends, the birds. Oh, that shadow scared me. Oh, come on. So that is the entrance to the boss fight. However, in order to get there, we have to go around in a loop. Okay. There is still some way till we get there, so I think this is just a shortcut, so we don't have to go through the cathedral another time. I'll take it. Let's swoop down. And now I have to go here. It's again so awfully silent. Oh yeah. I knew that there were some of these. Just wasn't sure where they are. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, more bloodstone shards. Lots of those. Would prefer the twin bloodstone shards, not gonna lie. So there we see another of those werewolves. We find a pungent blood cocktail. Could lure them out with them. I don't want to fight two. Oh. Oh. Don't want to get stuck either. Let's slow him out a little bit. Good thing that our hammer is pretty strong, so we can take care of business. Now, where to go? I think this one is locked. Yeah. We'll get to the other side eventually. Oh, so awfully quiet. Awfully quiet. Let's go first this way. There we see someone. Wanted to ambush me. How rude. Just out of nowhere, you wanted to attack me. Not with me, pal. I knew that there was a werewolf coming out, but it still scared me. I hate jump scares. I hate them. So this should be leading to the door that was locked earlier. We'll open up the shortcut, if I remember correctly. Hello. We have so many bloodstone shards by now. And yes, that is the shortcut. And we get some fire paper. And that is very useful against the boss, since the boss is weak against fire. So now, to go this way. No. We have another puppy. I couldn't lock on. I hit the tree. Now he's dead. Another bloodstone shard. Yay. Quicksilver bullets. I think here is an NPC that we can summon. I think so. But yeah, there is actually. You're planning on using the Kirk hammer the whole way? I'm not sure. I don't want to say I will use it the whole way, but at least for some time. Since I won't be using the Ludwig sword. And I do like the Kirk hammer a lot, so at least in the near future I will stay with the Kirk hammer. Okay, there. Very good. Stocked up on blood vials again. Have you put any points into endurance? I think like 2 or something like that. Not much. 2 or 3? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I think I had like 9 or something like that. Put in 2. Fake stat. Yeah, it's not that useful in Bloodborne. Yeah, I do like summoning NPCs because sometimes they do have some additional dialogue or trigger some equipment you get, and I always forget which one do and which one don't. So, okay. Alfred, we're in for a treat. Let's select the fire paper. Where is it? Fire paper. And also the antidote. Okay. There it is, the Bloodstarved beast. Hi. Oh, that was pretty sweet. Very dangerous when the Bloodstuff beast jumps around because you use your lock on. It's easy to get disorientated in the fight. Like that. Oh no. Did not do much damage during the last 2-3 minutes. Oh, he ate him. That's why I didn't do that. Rude. No more. I think Alfred is gone. What are you doing now? And now he's splattering poison all over the place. that. Another victory, and we get the Thumeru Chalice. And now we're able to enter the Chalice dungeons. Yeah, the Bloodstarved beast gave me a lot of trouble during my first playthrough. Kind of hard to read the attack patterns, and then with the poison can be quite